So today I wanted to talk about pain because it has been keeping me awake since 5 a.m. this morning with shooting pains every 2 minutes that last 4 to 5 seconds where I am screaming out in pain. But then after the 4 or 5 seconds, it's completely gone. So then I'm fine. It's very weird. So that's nerve pain. I can deal with getting hit by a truck. I can deal with that kind of pain. But holy hell, this nerve pain has me beat right now. And it's definitely a thing. I don't know if it's from the targeted muscle reinnervation or if it's from the actual amputation surgery. I know that for the first few months after the targeted muscle reinnervation, it does take a while for the nerves to understand their new home. So there is that. I will go over the different kinds of nerve pain, which are there's burning sensation, tingling, pins and needles, the stabbing one. But basically, mine that I've been feeling are the feeling like your foot fell asleep, and then the waking up with pins and needles, and then the stabbing. So I think the stabbing is my least favorite. I do have nerve medication in the form of gabapentin, but it is not doing its job. I feel like I either need it more frequently or a higher dose. I don't know. Contacted my doctor, haven't called me back, so I'm just over here suffering. I will say it is something that I didn't expect with my surgeries for it to be this intense because I've had nerve pain in the past when I had my right arm completely severed nerve-wise. I don't really know what happened to it. I assumed that it was because I was holding onto my friend on the back of the bike. When I got hit, this arm just must have like flew and something happened. And I remember when the nerves were regrowing and getting back to normal, it was that weird fuzzy ants crawling across your arm kind of feeling, and sometimes like a little bit of pain. And so that's kind of what I was expecting with this nerve pain now. But this has got to be for anyone who is thinking about amputation. And they think they understand nerve pain. I will say this: I know it's not the same for everyone, but this surprised me in the worst way possible. And I don't regret my surgery, but I do hate how much time it's going to take to heal. So there is that. If you have any questions at all or any comments, just drop them down below.